Hello there, you're welcome to Chris Graphix tutorial. So this is what we're going to do. I've done this before, we're going to do that again. So if you're new to the channel, click the subscribe button, share the video, leave a comment down in the comment section of the video. So we are going to get started. We are using that squared size. So just go to your background editor to change it to white color, and but you can do this for yourself. All right, so let's bring in this particular image that I downloaded. So we're going to bring it from, I'm going to bring it from my gallery. Okay, so if I will load this in the description of I'm going to give you a link to the resources in the description of this video. Okay, so check it out. All right, so I'm going to hit this. All right, you can use any image if you want to use this particular one. This is actually me. All right, so I had to do this with Google Gemini. So if you don't know how to use that, I have a video on this channel that teaches how you can transform your images with Google Gemini. All right, so let me just lock it because make sure you position it at the center like I've done. All right, so I'll just get text tool and we'll write Murray. Okay, so for the font we're going to use, I will list all the fonts in the description of the video. All right, so also you're going to see that or also here. Okay, so you check the description of the video for more details. All right, so just go down. If you're using the pro version, you go down. If you don't have the pro version, you can check the description of the video to see how you can get it as well. All right, I'll give it to you for free. So I'm using Sacred Kids, I think that's the name of the font, so you can check that out. So increase the padding so that all the cutoff edges or the edges that are cut off will be adjusted. So let's increase a little bit and change the color to something around red. Okay, that's not ox blood kind of. All right, so you can click the plus sign and adjust it. If you do not have this exact color, you can use red because I think red is there on the color. So Christmas, that's what I'm gonna write right now. Okay, so let's make sure mass is down, and we're gonna kind of like close up the line spacing, right? We're gonna close up the line spacing. So hit your line spacing, line spacing, close it up a little, close it up again. Okay, then you have to shift it up a little bit to meet up with what you have above there. Okay, after that, what else? After that, we're going to bring in the image that we have here, this image. All right, so I think I've deleted it. Can you imagine that? I've deleted it. So let's bring in I think the one I have right now is the blurred version. So let's bring in that first. Okay, can you see? Let's bring in the blurred version first. I don't have the other one again. Okay, let's just bring in the blurred version first, and we're going to position that above. I think we have that also on the flyer, so you have to rotate it. Yep, I'll increase or reduce the size. So how do you blur element like this? If you don't know how to do that, I have a video on that already. The video is hovering around the screen. Make sure you get it, or you could check the description of the video as well. All right, or the videos on the channel. Okay, if you want to know how to blur images like this, okay, or blur your icons. So I've created a full tutorial just around that. So I have to look for that other file so I can bring it up. I have to look for it. Okay, all right, now I had to save it from the other design, the first design I made. So so you can see it has shadow effect, so that's the advantage you're going to have if you are getting it from the description of this video. Let's reduce it a little. If you are getting from the description of this video, that's the advantage you are going to have. All right, so because the original one doesn't have shadow attached to it, I actually created the shadow myself, and I believe you should know how to do that. If you don't know how to do that, there are series of tutorials that I've created right here that I've used the shadow the shadow effects. Okay, so but I think you're getting it from here, so there's no point talking about that or maybe doing that right now anymore since we have it already. So I'll make sure I load it in the description of this video. Okay, Now you have to check. Okay, let's just go ahead to write this happy new year in advance. Okay, so now I'm going to load these resources. These resources, you're going to find them in the same link. That's the same link I used for the previous video I did on Merry Christmas. I want to load, I think it has this, most of this element there. I'm going to load in that Santa image there, and that's going to make it complete. So let's align it left, right, okay, and then reduce the line spacing. And then let's just make sure, shift it to the middle, and then I'm going to change the color to one of those colors. Okay, so that one of those colors that we have right there. All right, so just pick it and change the color. Now I have picked that color before, so I'm having that color here, that golden color. But if you want to pick it, you can click the plus sign, click the eyedropper tool above there, then you can click the image that you want to pick it from and pick that image, then click OK, pick that color rather, and then hit OK. You can also adjust it from there as well. So I think that's okay. So happy new year in advance. So the next thing we're going to write the wish. I already have it in my clipboard. I'm just going to paste it right there. You can write whatever you want to write, depending on your just write what you want to write, right? So but this is from Graphix, all right, to you guys out there, so you can do your own probably, yeah, and put your own name there. So mine is just to show you how you can do this kind of design for yourself, for your business, just for you to master how to use Pixellab. So I'm using CreatoDisplay as a font here. So there are two fonts I've used here, CreatoDisplay and I think that's Super. I'm going to write them for you in the description of the video. All right, so check them out. Let me just adjust it just to make sure. All right, so we just have a very clean design, okay, and a unique approach as well. Okay, so we're gonna have something very, very unique. So I'm going to bring that below the shadow so that it's going to look as if that object is lying on it, right? So that's the purpose. That's why I just dragged it down. So what I'm going to have here, just something just to decorate it, all right, just for purpose of aesthetics. Double click it. I'm just going to use some what's it called, some symbols, right? So this less than symbol, just to beautify it, right? So you can copy this and use for your next design. All right, so you can also use it for this particular design. So I just have it there. Okay, you could generate a meaning for it. If I want to generate a meaning for it, I can do that. Okay, I can do that, but this is actually for just beautification as aesthetics. Okay, and also not just aesthetics, it's also there to give balance to this design. That's why I actually put it there. All right, so it has a meaning design wise, and you can also give it meaning if you want to. So I think this is already there. I'm going to load this as well, so just put this down, reduce it a little bit, just put it down somewhere there. Okay, let's adjust that, and I think we're almost done with the design, but we're going to have one or two things to do again. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to write, we're going to check the other fly to see what's there. Christ is the reason for the season. That's very true. That's very true, and that's what I'm going to write right now. Okay, Christ is the reason for the season. So write that, put that down there, and then maybe do one or two things and you're good to go. Okay, for the font I used there, the script font is a black script, right? So we're going to check that out. That's the font I'm going to. Christ is the reason for the season. Hit OK, reduce it, make sure it's one line. Let's just go check the font. So I have the font Okay, black script. I have that font in my own font. I installed it myself. So if you don't know how to install fonts, that's another thing. So I have a video that teaches how to do that. So how you can install fonts, how you can do everything that you need to do. So this channel is just for you, and if you don't subscribe to it, I don't know what you're waiting for. Okay, it's for your own good, and it's really going to help you. So please subscribe to the channel so that you can learn how to make designs with your phone. All right, so position at the middle, price raise for the season. The space down is a little bit merged, so I'm going to look for something put there. So let's look for subscribe button, and I'm going to put it there so that you can subscribe if you don't. Okay, so just make sure you subscribe. Just make sure you do subscribe. All right, so subscribe button is down here, so I'm going to just click it, crop it a little bit, and then hit OK, bring it down, and there we have it. You subscribe. So if you have not subscribed, this is just the best time for you to do that. Can you see how catchy, how clean design is? Just a unique vibe. So awesome, right? Maybe for aesthetics we can just add something else to the top there, and the design is cool, right? Cool right now, right? Very cool. You can just leave it like this, share it to your social media hand, to your audience, social media handle and all that. Okay, I think we're good to go. All right, so so for the other one, just some symbols again, just one symbol. Like, which one am I gonna use that right now? Okay, let's use that. Pop, pop, pop. Dots. Just kind of like dots. Okay, just to create some form of the aesthetics, the beauty or something. Okay, you can just keep it there. At the middle, not there like where it is right now. Okay. Yeah, drop at the middle, can increase the line spacing, all of that. Yep. Let's increase the line spacing, and then we're going to change the color as well, and you're going to have it right there. My God. All right, so like I've said, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you subscribe to the channel. Share the video to other people. Wish you very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year in advance. All right, wish you a Happy New Year in advance. So let's try and make this channel hit new milestone before New Year comes. More tutorials are coming. Bye for now.